Loki Season 2's finale officially proves that Marvel was never gone. Now, there are spoilers for the finale in this review, so come back after you have seen it. Now, this episode is very much the Groundhog Day style episode where we see Loki looping through events in the series. We see him start off by looping through episode 4 of season 2, then he goes back to the finale of season 1, and then even further to the pilot of season 1, and he learns these things along the way that shows him that he is burdened with glorious purpose. However, there's emphasis on the burden. Meanwhile, so far in the MCU, he says it, but he emphasizes on the glorious part and not the burden part, and this show shows that it's more of a burden than it is glorious. And we see Loki's fear come true, as well as his biggest dream being to rule over everything, and we see him do that. His biggest fear is also being alone. We see that in episode 5, he doesn't want to be alone, he wants to be with his friends, but he realizes in order to save them, he has to remove himself from them. Now, does this mean Loki can come back? Yes, seeing as the big Avengers movies are all multiversal movies, definitely. However, for now, it is a good ending to Loki, and it sort of does come full circle with his original plan of ruling over everything. He manages to do it by just letting go of the dream, and so he becomes God of Stories Loki, Loki who remains, Idrisol Loki. Like, he has infinite amount of names as there are infinite amount of branches of him holding on to. Now, this episode overall gets a 9 out of 10. This was a very good way to finish the show, and one of the best finales in Marvel's history ever.